Hey Taurus, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? It's going to be your weekly reading starting November 10th today. I'm now doing your sign, earth signs on Wednesday, fire Monday, water Tuesday, earth Wednesday, air Thursday, in case you need to cross watch. I'm feeling here. This one really gets me. This is going to be the person or persons, their zodiac sign, who's going to resonate with you most this week, will be your biggest influencer. We will read that very shortly. But I'm also going to ask Tarot, this person, all right, I'm taking both of these. You have two zodiac signs who are really thinking about you. You're on their frequency. They may be dreaming about you. Might be one person, could be someone who knows you, haven't heard from for a while, might be thinking about reaching out to you. Might be someone who's interested in you, kind of has a crush on you, but hasn't let you know that yet. So we'll read those two at the end. Before we see about the strong zodiac sign, I'm asking Spirit to send a message to my Taurus friends, what you need to know about this week. Any predictions that are coming in, anything about what may be blocking your energy. Hello. All right, we got two that popped out. So, oh no, we've got a lot here. All right, I'm going to, since three popped out here, this one is strongest to me. I'm going to take that one. All right, Taurus, we have 5 of air. It says, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. That is a very interesting message. Review everyone's motives. An unwise choice. So what happened? Did you decide on something and then maybe realize the person wasn't who you thought they were? Did they say one thing, but they really meant another? But learn what you can from the situation. When if you don't think of things as negative, right? Everything, not everything is wrapped up in a ribbon and a bow. If it was a bad situation, there was a reason for it. You learned something for the next thing that's going to be better down the line. So learn what you can from the situation. If there was something you made a bad choice. Again, there's no such thing as a bad choice. It was just a choice. There was something you had to take from it. Review everyone's motives is really a really big message for you. I'm going to put that here in case we need to refer back to that. That's pretty strong. You have a really strong Cancer sign around you, Taurus. That is who's going to influence you the most this week. Anybody who's a Cancer is going to have effect on you. Can be for good, can be for drama. Anybody, friends, family, co-workers. I always say, anybody you come in contact with, somebody in the supermarket, at the farmer's market, right? Your UPS person. Cancer signs are going to be strongest for you. All right, we'll see who's thinking about you at the end. All right, what's going on? All right, before I even shuffle here, we have Page of Swords on the bottom. There is somebody who's got their eye on you. They're checking your social media. They're asking around about you. If this is your workplace, somebody is reviewing your resume. Somebody's looking at you. This is about really somebody who's got you kind of, in the spotlight, under a microscope, just so you know that energy wanted to come out. All right? Again, review everyone's motives here. So if somebody's got a spy on you, what's going on? Was there a trust issue here? All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus. Oh my gosh, we pulled the Taurus card first. Wow, Taurus, you pulled your own card on the first card. So I feel like you're totally empowered. I feel like you've really got it all together. Maybe you've made the decision, you've decided to move on. It's about closing one door and opening another. So I do feel that is where we are right now. So, ooh, look at that. All right. We have a strong Libra energy in this read as well. If any of you have a Libra in your life, it's about making a decision. a big judgment, and it's about making a decision. Review everyone's motives. If you've made an unwise choice, maybe this is now about you circling back. You've put something or someone behind you. Can be recently, or it could be coming in, right? With tarot, can be either. I see you have a big movement coming in with a lot of growth and a lot of opportunity. It's a fast moving card. 8 is about abundance and prosperity. If you're looking for work, there's really something big and strong coming in for you that is going to bring you some money, or more money if you were looking for more money. So this can be a new opportunity. But it looks like there was growth from it. I got the X card. I'm sure some of my Tauruses are rolling their eyes. You were done with this particular person. That's what we saw. Maybe that this was an unwise choice, or maybe you decided that if you had walked away, maybe you're giving them another shot. Leave me some comments below. But this is also someone, we saw Page of Swords at the bottom. This is also someone who has some jealousy issues or feels competitive with you. This is a workplace. This is someone, review their motives. Right? There's, did they check your phone? Did they check your social media? Start an argument with you? So their motive would be they were jealous. Maybe they're a little too, like not controlling, I'm getting, but kind of like insecure. People who are jealous are insecure. That is the root of jealousy. So review their motives. Did you maybe write them off when actually what it is they're just really insecure, which is tough in itself. But I do see, look at this for an outcome. So there is a shift here, right? It says, learn what you can from the situation, review the motives. So I think what's really important is if you're on the outs in a love relationship with someone, it's really important to don't look so much at the actions, but what's behind the actions. It's what's really feels strong here. So if it's comes from a place of insecurity, or there was a reason they did what they did, that I think really kind of now you feel more empathetic, maybe more sympathetic. It's like you understand the situation more. Because I feel like that, because look at these 3 cards, Taurus. Holy moly. You have a partnership in love. You have someone coming in with long-term commitment, and you have the wedding card. Those 3 all came out together. All right. So I think even though, it seems like there was an unwise choice at first, maybe I'm feeling for some of you, you walked away from someone. Now maybe you're really understanding them a little bit more. Maybe it's time to rethink this relationship. This can be a reunion as well. It can be about healing, coming back together. So if you've had a fight with someone, maybe really, really take a look at the situation. All right? Because I do feel like this all gets patched up. And now we have a very strong commitment. Very strong. So if you decided not to marry someone, I think you change your mind. If someone asked you to marry them, and you said no, I think you changed your mind. So it can, again, this is a general reading. It won't be for all of you. Check, I always say, specifically your rising sign, I think is the strongest. If you know your rising sign, check that as well, because this is a pretty specific read. But again, we have you're totally on it though, Taurus, because you are the first card in your own read. Okay, so I feel like you're coming from a place of abundance and empowerment when you decide this, you have this aha moment. Again, Cancer sign, totally strong for you. We do have a strong Libra here. Who are the people who are thinking about you? Because we had 2 in this. It just felt strong to me. You have a Virgo, you're on a Virgo's mind, and you're on a Leo's mind. These 2 zodiac signs, you're just like, it's just like a shooting star in the galaxy. It just, whoop, there goes Taurus. right? Or they walk into a store and there's a song playing and that reminds me of Taurus. Or somebody has a dream about you. Pretty strong. Again, Virgo and Leo have you on their mind. All right. I feel like I want to pull one of these as well. All right, I think may have gotten this a long time ago. It's a 16. Does number 16 mean anything to you? And it's about rebuilding. Well, it could be November 16th. I'm reading this on the 10th. So that would be, I think, next Tuesday. Maybe a time period for you. It's about rebuilding your heart. It's about not just protecting it, but enlightening your heart. It's about rebuilding love. Rebuilding who you are and who you want. But again, I think the most important message here, what we started with here, is review everyone's motives. All right, make sure you really understand the situation. Don't look at the actions. Look at the motives behind the actions. I think that's hugely important for you this week, Taurus. And I think it goes from a sad situation in the past to something really wonderful. There maybe have been some miscommunication or misunderstanding. All right? So leave me some comments below if you would. And please like and subscribe to the video, to the channel if you haven't. It does help grow my channel. I would appreciate that. I'm not doing private readings over the weekend. I'm going to try next week. So you can always try the link below and see if I've got my internet and my everything together, because I love reading for you. And Taurus, you have a good week. Thanks so much.